Of course. All right, guys. I think we're ready to finally start. So it's nice to see everybody. For guys that don't know us, we're Chefs for Seniors. I'm Seth. This is my partner and executive chef, James. And we're here to cook you a little demonstration. All right, I'll let James give you a little rundown on what we're cooking. But just a little reminder on what we do. We are a weekly or bi-weekly meal prep service that is catered and customized to you and your diet. So we can cook meals right in your home here, or we can deliver you meals each week or every 2 weeks. All right? So that's what we do. At any time, if you guys are interested, I have my business cards here. You can sign up to hear from me. There's brochures, there's menus. So for afterwards, you guys can come up and grab it, all right? And without any further ado, Chef James.
Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you. Long time no see. How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful.
Better? You were sick last week. Brace yourself. Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook. Anyway, today, we're going to do a little Italian food.
Good.
What's Italian food? Pasta.
Oh, good.
So we're actually doing a menu item right off of our menu at Chefs for Seniors. It's a very popular menu item. It's called chicken tetrazzini.
Oh.
Okay? We're going to use some tricolor tortellinis, mushrooms, chicken. Gonna finish it with some peas. Okay? All right. In my haste this morning, I sliced up all the mushrooms and forgot to leave one whole, but I know you saw me clean it the last time. All right? Never wash the mushrooms. Take a dry paper towel or my little mushroom brush that I used the last time. Remember when I cleaned it? Yeah. All right? Just clean the mushroom with a brush or a dry paper towel. Okay? Now we're going to start this dish, as every good Italian dish, a little extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
EVOO, as Rachel Ray says. All right, and also how the other component to start sauteing the mushrooms will be some diced onion and some sliced garlic. We have boilers. These things work great. I just put that water in. You saw me, right? Mm-hmm. Gotta shut that off for a second. Don't want that tortellini done too soon. Yeah, I missed everyone here.
We missed you.
That's what I heard.
We're under the weather.
Yeah, but I did have the opportunity to show my mom our video. And for those of you that did remember your names, especially my Lucia, my lovely Lucia over here.
Everybody wave to his mom. Everybody wave.
And my mom loves when I reference her or I reference my grandmother. But my daughter got mad. Because she loves making, we did the Vietnamese. She loves making the Vietnamese noodles or the, Asian noodles, peanut noodles. And she said, I used one of her tricks. She said, how come you didn't reference me? So everybody say, hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
So she'll be watching it soon. She watches it before me. Set post it, and then I start getting text messages from her. You saw what I did, right? Vertical, horizontal slices.
And what's the trick to safe slicing?
Okay? A sharp knife. That's one of the tricks. Everybody thinks a sharp knife cuts you. No, the dull knives cut you because they slip. And fingers back. Okay? You see how I'm keeping the knife on that finger and the tips are back? As long as you keep that on that finger, you'll never cut your finger. Almost never. I do have some Band-Aids up here. Once in a while, even I slip. Wow, we have a nice hot pan there. Onions are going in. You just want to sweat those onions. And of course, there isn't a good Italian dish. Olio, olio. Ready?
Show off. All right.
Look at that. Then it in Paul Sorvino and Goodfellas. Now the key with the garlic is to get it to that golden, but don't burn it. If it burns, forget it, it's bitter. Right, Lucia? I just want to hit it just with a little pinch of salt, kosher salt, just to let those onions sweat a bit. All right. Now, as I said, we're going to use the sliced mushrooms. Right?
Any particular type of mushrooms?
I have baby bellas here. You can use any kind of mushrooms you like. Baby bellas were on sale this morning at ShopRite. $3.99 for a 16-ounce package. Can't beat that. What? Yeah, $3.99. All right, those onions are nice and sweated, a little translucent there. You don't want the garlic to burn. You can smell the garlic right away, right? Now we're going to add the sliced mushrooms. One more little pinch of salt, just a pinch. What the salt is going to do is release all the liquid out of the mushrooms. Mushrooms are like 90% water. That's why you don't want to wash them. They're like a sponge. They'll just absorb the water.
How do you get the dirt off?
What's that?
What about the dirt that's always on the mushroom?
That's what you use
Brush?
the brush for.
I feel them. I feel the dirt.
Oh, the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Well, you got that kind of time.
That's what
I gotta get in and out of the house in 2 hours. I got Mr. Smith down the block waiting for me.
A brush, yeah, a light brushing's gonna get all the dirt off.
And if you have too much dirt on the end, you can just slice the end off. Sometimes on the end, you know? Or a dry paper towel. Works fine. Smells good already, right? It's boom. That's what we call the mushrooms in Italian. Boom. How? I'd say medium right now. These are very strong burners. No, you don't want to burn the garlic. You want those mushrooms to sweat out some of the juice there. All right. Get this boiling again. We'll throw some.
Definitely starting to smell good in here, though.
Just a little black pepper in there now. You see what I have here? Smart balance. Right, low sodium, the butter substitute. This is what I use. My dad has heart condition. This is what you use. If this calls for butter, we're not going to use butter. We're going to keep it healthy.
I agree.
There's all different varieties of it. This one, you see it has the heart healthy sign on it, low sodium. Anybody who has any hypertension, high blood pressure, any kind of heart issues, Smart Balance is the way to go. All right? Can you smell those mushrooms back there now? In the meantime, over here, these tortellinis will take 2-3 minutes. That's it. They'll be done. These packages are like 19 ounces. Yeah. A little over a pound. Yeah, my favorite place.
We love ShopRite.
These were on sale too. These were $1.99 a bag.
It was the tortellinis. He's showing off the bag of tortellinis in 19 ounce. How much was it?
$1.99, tricolor tortellinis. Because remember, the first thing you eat with, your eyes. The second thing you eat with, your nose. The last thing you eat with is your mouth. That's not my grandmother, rest in peace, Nana Rose's famous thing. Okay. I have some roasted chicken. I roasted already, okay? Obviously, we don't have an oven here, so. I'm just gonna slice it into strips, sort of like julienne it. Chicken breast. I'm gonna throw some chicken breast in there. Just give it a little swirl around.
Hey.
What is the dish called?
Chicken tetrazzini.
You cut that chicken, you cut the long way to the short way.
I cut it, I sliced it down, I sliced the breast.
The long way to
Right,
chicken, not
right, and then, no. I cut it the short way.
the short way.
Right, and then flipped it over and cut it again into strips. What we're gonna do is, see now, that chicken since it's cooked, once it's heated through, I'm gonna remove it from the pan.
Can you make that with dark meat?
Yeah, you can make it with whatever. That happens to be chicken breast. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that out of the pan. Because now I'm gonna use the pan. I'm gonna put it back in, but right now I'm gonna use the pan to start a sauce. Okay, the sauce is gonna be, there we go. See, those are done already. Boom. You see how quick those are done?
You said it, 2 minutes.
Yeah, there is.
Right. Now, we want to make a little roux here. So I'm going to put a little more olive oil. And I'm going to put a little more butter. That looks like a lot, but when you see it, I have about 6 pounds of pasta here. All right? It's not that little bit of pasta, all right? I have
Don't
a
worry,
bunch
yeah.
over here. All right? And how we make a roux is equal parts flour and equal parts fat. Okay? My favorite flour, bowl and basket, not that. That's the ShopRite brand. And bowl and basket brand is pretty good. Most of their stuff is not like an inferior product. All right, now we just want to cook off that flour a bit to get that raw flour taste out. And we're gonna get a whisk to help us along the way. If Lucia would have brought that bottle of wine with her, I would have put a little wine in here now. Flambéed it. Now to start that sauce. This is low sodium chicken broth. This is $1.89. Yeah, the you know, the what do you call it? The name brand, $2.99, $3.49.
And it's usually the same stuff. They just make a deal with the company, they rebrand it.
A lot of times, exactly. A lot of times it is the name brand, and because ShopRite could buy in bulk, they're buying from College Inn and repackaging it for themselves because they buy in bulk.
That's what we have bowl and
This is just ShopRite, yes, ShopRite brand.
I'm allergic to MSG, so I have to always read about the
Yeah.
salt content if it's high. I know there's MSG in it.
this is low
Low
salt.
sodium. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't think there is.
Give it just a.
570 milligrams.
Per serving?
Yeah, that's 2 servings of this. But again, we
Yeah,
didn't
but we're putting
introduce
6 pounds
any. Yeah, and we didn't introduce any. You saw the pinch of salt I used on that. It was nothing.
We really rely on the food to give you the flavor rather than over seasoning
And
or
we're
over
used-
salting it.
We're very used to cooking for our clients who, most of the time, have some sort of medical issue.
Everybody.
All right?
At this age, yeah, right?
That's why we're here.
Now a little light cream. All right? Turn that up.
When you go to the Syrians' homes, for how many people do you prepare?
How many meals?
How many people do we cook for? It really depends. We've cooked for single people. We cook for couples. We've cooked for families before. If we cook for families, we might do more like trays of food. You know, something like what we're seeing here.
Don't you say when you cook?
Me?
But when we're cooking for single or couples, we're usually doing 12 meals each service, and that way they have food for the entire week. And we've got a great menu of items that you guys could look over here to see what we're cooking and all that fun stuff.
What is that? that you just-
That's exactly what I'm making here.
What did you just put in?
That's exactly what I'm making over there.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah,
But this is a batch I made this morning because that little bit I'm making over there ain't gonna feed all you guys.
yeah. We got a lot more people than
Listen.
Why do you
normal.
think we come?
Manja.
Manja.
Yeah, I got
Well,
you.
you've got a minimum of 28, that's what that sounds.
We think I'm more than that this time, actually. Oh, that's it, yeah.
Maybe a few sneak in.
Hey, you back there. Hey. And guys, just a reminder, you can see these videos on YouTube as well as they're going to be streaming on the TVs here. And so you can also ask Steve and Gina where you guys can get access to these videos. But they're being filmed, meant for you guys to be able to rewatch this up close. So you'll be able to see everything I'm seeing.
Right now,
Cool?
see as it's coming to a boil, how it's thickening up? Can everybody see that? Take a walk up. You want to take a look? Come on up.
Don't hurt. It's all that flour coming to work, right?
See how nice and thick that came?
where it was mostly chicken
Thick, but not
stock.
thick enough for me kids.
What?
It's getting thicker.
Oh, no.
Getting thicker.
No, what's gonna happen, don't forget all the starch on the pasta.
Yes.
When that goes in there,
Oh,
watch how thick it's gonna be.
Oh, then it's
you're gonna enjoy it.
Right.
All right.
All right, we got that going, that going.
thicker.
All right.
All right, we're over there.
Carl, you're a cook too?
No.
But he eats. Now this is basically almost like an Alfredo.
Yeah.
So we need cheese.
Parmesan or Ducatelli?
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Parmigiano Reggiano. You could use pecorino, you could use locatelli.
It's a little bit too sharp though. I think the flour for this.
What? You know it always goes back to ShopRite, right? What was the deal on the cheese?
Not the Parmesan. No. You can't fool around there.
Sharp or mild?
It costs more.
That's Parmigiano Reggiano. That's $18.99 a pound.
That is correct.
It's a mild, not a
But
real
it's
sharp
good.
cheese.
Crazy the price.
I know, we need a little bit.
But that's why a lot of people come to us too to figure out how to shop economically for them, right? A lot of people are going and buying stuff and wasting food. When your chef cooks and grocery shop for you, there's
Even
no
the
waste.
cheese is thickening that up a little bit.
Cheese makes it different too.
Right. Now we're gonna go back in
Oh,
with our mushrooms and onion mixture. Nice. And at the last minute, the peas. I put the peas in at the last minute. I don't use canned. Canned vegetables are loaded with salt. These are frozen. Okay? Just as good. Even the batch I made this morning that's heating up here, I didn't put the peas in because I don't want the peas to get mouchard.
Mouchard.
Right?
You're mouchard.
see, you know what it means, even though you don't speak Italian.
It means
Mushy.
exactly what it sounds like. Mouchard. Okay, now that's going. Get our tortellinis back in here. Get over here. Peas.
Yeah, I have a can.
Bajinago. Who said that? Wow. And you got an English accent, you said that.
It's my son-in-law.
Gambadella. Ma tutta Bajinago. And you know what? This is $2.49. But I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother would send me, I grew up in Brooklyn, my grandmother would send me down to the corner, to the food store, to Mr. Joe's on the corner. And he didn't even have a cash register. He had a pencil in back. He used to get the paper bag, weigh the apples, and write $2.49, $3.99. And at the end of it, he'd grab a thing of parsley and a thing of basil and stick it in the bag. It was free. Remember? See, I look good for my age. I'm like going on 112.
You don't grow it yourself? You don't grow it yourself?
No, absolutely I do.
He does, yeah.
Absolutely.
I've been over to his house to see on the deck. This whole thing, yeah.
And now you have to pay for them. The pork rinds, won't go for it? Yes. I should buy another.
Right there, that pasta's getting coated.
Oh yeah. I'm right here.
And we're good to go.
Looking yummy. But while we let it sit a little bit more, we can do some bread slicing if you
Yes,
want
we
to
can
get that
slice up some bread
ready.
now.
We got some good
Because you can't have no pasta without no Italian bread from Brooklyn. Right here. Where's the address? Right here, get that address. Cost me $16 in tolls to get this bread. The bread's $2.49. The tolls was $18. It's right from 8118 18th Avenue. That's good. That's good. Let's get some peas in this.
Yeah, when that's
Yeah.
when you're ready to serve, that's when we'll cut bread. All right.
Yeah. I want to clean that cutboard off of that knife.
See. Wash up before I help. So you guys can see what's going on in here.
This is exactly what I got going on over there. Just a bigger batch. Because the multa de bombs over here, forget about it.
That's from last month.
And we'll do it the same way, guys. We'll come serve it to you and everything, all right? So you guys can
everybody
sit
can
and
down and
relax. I'm gonna see if we have some to-go containers.
Did you consider to apply here to be a chef?
Oh, he actually was a chef for a little bit here. He was a chef here.
I worked here right before the pandemic.
Yeah, but then I stole him. Okay, I stole him for myself. So now he works with us. So yeah, if you want to see us, I mean, again, contact us and we can. This is something that if we were to come cook for you guys or deliver food, it's not something. No long-term agreements, no commitments. You can try it out one time and see if it's a good fit for you. All right. And again, it would be Chef James, myself, one of our great chefs cooking for you.
Yeah, we have right at this current moment, as we're speaking right now, there's 10 chefs out in the field right now, running all around central New Jersey, cooking for our seniors.
Send
You
one
can take
here.
whatever you need. Of course. We cook for families, anybody with an appetite. You don't have to be a senior to use our service. Just come with your fork, come on. Right, that's it. We do everything else. We come with the groceries, we come with our own pots and pans and knives. All we need is an oven, and we're gonna make magic happen.
That's why it's quality control. Gotta make sure everything's good.
Gotta test it.
Yeah, of course. Gotta do it.
That thing's coming up to heat.
Yep.
As that's coming up to heat,
You can
I'll
just
slice up some
I was
bread.
gonna say we could.
What kind of questions do we have today? No questions?
How long have you been cooking?
Me? Oh, a long time. My uncle and my cousin had a pork store in Brooklyn. So I've been making mozzarella and fresh sausage since I'm 5 years old. Then they used to give me all the ends, the gabagool, when the cold cuts came to the end, the gabagool, the prosciutto, all that stuff. They give me all the ends and I dice it up really fine and we make salad out of it.
You were 5?
So he's been basically chefing for 100 years, is what he's saying.
Yeah, so if I was 12, I'm 112, that's 100 years. That's Brooklyn arithmetic.
Well, that's why he's our executive chef. All of our chefs that come on board are chefs, not cooks, in the sense of they're all culinary institute trained, or they work currently at restaurants for the last 5-10 years. These are
Yeah,
professional
we have a few chefs that work for us during the week and they work at restaurants on the weekends.
restaurants, hotels.
A cold store, a German
Another one cut.
Yeah, of course. And then I'll cut the camera. Just want to get it all done.
This is what we used to fight for in my house.
Don't say the word.
You know what I'm gonna call it.
The butt, right?
To the Italian.
Ooh.
You know.
Cheers, you know this thing.
I hate when he says that. We call it the heel.
The heel.
The heel, right.
The heel.
Right, the heel.
Lots of butter.
Now my grandmother didn't call it that.
Don't say that word.
That's some good looking bread.
Yeah, you had to crunch it out outside. That's good Italian bread right there.
What? What he says, come most of the Italian. Yeah. I call it the heel. The heel. Yeah. Me too. He always gave me the heel because that's I love that.
See, I like the heel too. It's a little more crust. I like it. This
She wanted a boy. I told her, I said,
Start with this, and I got plenty more to mix. Matter of fact, I'll mix it right in that.
Right, that's why I give you the tongs.
she's my angel.
Do I use the tongs?
No, show them.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, buddy.
There we go. Tortellini. Chicken cuisine. How you like that? Everybody, I'll come over there. How's that look?
You're gonna get everybody's gonna get some right now, some Italian bread. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Because it was made with love. Thank you. Look at that.
We need you back here as a chef. Where's everybody else?
We can be here back as a chef. That's the thing. You guys let us know, all
That's why
right?
we're here. All you have to do is give Seth a call.
Good enough to eat.
Is it good enough
All
to
you
eat?
have to
Wait
do
till you
is give
see.
Seth a call,
All right.
and I can come right in your apartment. And what I'll do is you pick out 4 items off the menu, and I'll turn it into about 8, 10, 12 meals. We package it in those black containers.
Little
We
Tupperware.
put the whole meal in there. If you pick out the salmon, we'll make the salmon with the string beans and the roasted potatoes. All you have to do is stick it in the microwave.
Oh yeah, nice and easy. All right. Hey, everybody, let's wave goodbye. See. Bye-bye. All right. Good job. Let's start.